Oh, I roll. What is okay. Wonder why. Could it be because you stole mine? Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, I don't even need to do it for this. So this is the bone shard version process. Oh. Um, kind of like the wilderness altar where like you can go and unnote your stuff. Then you go up to this altar, the full inventory, start breaking them down. Continue to do that. Yeah. Is correct. These are wormling bones that I got from Careless Moons. It is Kralos's Rise in Varlamore. Right here. Yeah, which is why they do the like that you can once you start the actual Moons of Peril quest in bank underneath here. Oh, I guess that's true. I forgot that you were stuff. I was actually gonna ask you what you were doing with that. And, well, today you didn't stream anyway, but I don't think we ever talked about what your plan was going forward now. I died.
Yellow.
But
I did a stream on it last night.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I went live after all of it happened and did a 2-hour stream from like 7 to 9.
So you gonna tell me or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue from here.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wasn't planning on being hardcore to start. Like that's what I told you when I first was doing it.
Okay.
So I mean it was to see how far I could get with hardcore, which I got way farther than most of the people in the clan. I got to 800 total level.
Yeah.
Foe came in and roasted somebody in the chat.
Amen.
In the clan chat, they
Oh.
asked for a shout out. They said my dog's birthday is in 200 days. Can I get a shout out? Because someone said it was their birthday tomorrow, and he said happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And he took the time to look them up, and he goes, "No, I don't wish people's dogs' birthdays. Um, he should be disgraced to have an owner who died at 265 total level on a hardcore."
Oh.
Yeah, he just straight up like took the time to look up their stats and roast them. Okay, so you have to have jug of wine.
Yes.
So I need the blessed bones, the normal bones, the bone shards, the jug of wine,
Yeah.
and
Probably
fire
it'd be pretty hard to get all that stuff.
and the sunfire splinters, or no?
You can just do blessed wine, I think. You don't have to have the sunflower or sunflower. Been good, buddy. How have you been? Happening in the other Drew's life.
Living the dream, my guy. Yeah, I have blessed bat bones. That's the only blessed bone that I have.
Level up completed.
Honestly, I was looking at it because the crafting XP
Crafting XP?
when you chisel.
A 5 per bone?
My best method right now is hopping worlds to pick up soft clay and doing pie dishes, which are total of 25 XP each.
Yeah, that's still.
And it takes forever. Hop, get the clay, spin it, then fire them. I was getting like 2k XP an hour.
Yeah, I mean, I average. Damn, yeah. That's a whole fuck of a lot you got going on there, buddy.
The first couple I can relate to, and I got a busted knee, not a wrist, so can't relate to the wrist since I only did that when I was a young kid. Oh, I hit somebody up on Facebook Marketplace for a graphics card today.
Cool. Good one.
I'm still rocking my 1060, bro. Uh, Booty Boy has been playing for a while. He just wasn't streaming it, and then I jumped on to make a TCG locked Ironman, and he was like, "Well, I could stream," and I was like, "Why don't you, bro?"
Mm-hmm.
And now he's giving me the face.
Yeah, because you're streaming right now.
Oh no, you weren't answering. It sat there. An
For
idiot.
7 seconds while I'm doing shit, brother. Calm the fuck down.
Leave my 1060 alone. It's doing perfectly fine. It just isn't good enough for video editing. bad, my bad. Anyway, 4060. He had it posted for $350.
Nice.
I offered him 250. He said, sure.
Not too bad. 360s. I mean, it's gonna be a huge upgrade for sure.
Yeah, it's about 3 times faster than mine. And it's got NVENC encoding, which I don't have. I mean, I have Gen 1 NVENC. Which is apparently like the thing for streaming to multiple platforms.
Yeah, definitely fast. Could have
Breeze,
a
you're such a liar.
not really.
It's got 6 gigs of VRAM.
Yeah.
I mean, the 4060 only has 8.
But it's DDR4?
Nope, both are
5?
GDDR5.
Both are.
Yeah. I mean, the 4060 is clocked twice as fast, but that doesn't matter.
Paintball's good. Bunch of tournaments, playing every weekend like usual. Time, whole bunch of money. Fun.
When is the next event?
It is the 3rd week in September, I think. Yeah.
Texas?
Yeah. Ish. Engineering, management thing. I manage the engineers at work now, and then I also manage our labor force, or our shop labor force. Pretty much that whole facility is for review, if you will. Yeah, a decent time.
See, I let you answer all of those questions.
Wow, that's why.
Sorry. Habit.
Yeah.
And it's Breeze. I can't.
You can
not
type in the
answer
chat.
Breeze.
The normal viewer. Engagement. Actual during history. Like I let you do.
You're never available when I'm streaming.
Still. Anyway.
I would love if you were in Discord when I was streaming.
It'd be in Discord, but I wouldn't respond to your chat.
Oh, I want you to.
Not streamer
full
etiquette.
engagement.
You do that in the chat. Get the and you get the chat flowing. We'll jump into the chat because people are actually talking.
I got Blaze to do that. Blaze does all my chat engagement for me.
Cool. I got a fucking little cat on me, so. Do some a little bit. Where are you living at now, buddy? You're out in Yorkville last time I checked.
Jeez, doxing him.
Nice. Oh yeah. Good area.
See, I didn't answer for you either, Breezy. I could have answered for you too.
Still would have been rude. Didn't realize I had to pick up my pet to go on.
You do. It's one of the many things you get locked out of with pets. Speaking of, my Rocky is staying gray because I'm no longer a red helm.
Indeed. Been a few days. I haven't gotten any KC in a minute, so figured it makes sense. If you want to hits up some Royal Titans, I'm down for that too. Mention. Is it actually like Blizzard licensed or what's the deal? I haven't heard of that even.
Looks like it's a private server.
Got it. Okay. That's illegal, Drew. Buddy.
It's got classic plus content, Quest of Azeroth, 21 entirely new lore-based classes.
Yeah, Blizzard trying to do. That makes sense. Bunch
They
of
always do.
trademark infringement. All that shit.
Didn't they shut down the person who rebooted the Diablo servers too?
I think so. Yeah. They're pretty awful about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I thought so. And I know the guy who hosted like the original Classic before they came out with Classic. They sued him too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just everybody.
And then they just took his idea and then did it.
Yeah.
Made a bunch of money off of it.
Oh, I mean, it's their IP, so they're allowed to do that. Unfortunate, but if the dude sought out the right channels, it would have been a little bit different probably, but with the idea, prior to releasing it to the public, and you seek out like a license, then that would work.
I gotcha.
Again, you have to do it the right way, which isn't cheap and typically is not the way that people do things.
That's nutty. That's a lot of people. I didn't see any of the numbers when I was looking it up.
Yeah, I could see that though. That's the real game is shit nowadays, so.
That's true. Did you not play it all or yesterday?
No.
Let's see you log on, so.
No. I get going on. Wednesdays I'm probably gonna try to not stream at all.
Gotcha. So I should go all day Wednesday is what you're telling me.
I mean, you could either way. Nothing's stopping you.
No point in competing in the same space.
Wouldn't really. I mean, like you're not gonna be streaming this late, typically, right?
I could.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't do it because you were doing nighttime, so I'm not gonna directly compete with you.
Is RuneScape?
Oh no, it was probably easier. It was just 3 cameras.
Right. So, not doing yourself any favors on that 1060.
I have a nicer computer. It's just not mine. It's my wife's that I've built.
It's been pretty dry over here, buddy. Gross. Literally same neighborhood as his mom. Oh, I see him driving by all the time. Pretty funny. Yeah, they're in that cul-de-sac. I'm on the road right next to theirs, so. Wild coincidence. Yeah, surprised they moved in together after all their fighting and stuff. Oh, that's gonna hit hard. Fuck. Over the years, but I'm dead.
Dying on my hardcore Ironman. Completed.
Fucked up real bad.
I thought you were going to pull it out after the 33 swack.
No. Almost hit it. Not quite. Did not expect to come back and just clear first down anyway. Not with tier 2 at least.
Went a little too smooth to start out for the first run back.
Yeah. Isle. Landell? No, I haven't talked to him in a while. Been some other issues pertaining to that, but I've caught up with him every now and then since then. Sure. They are still related. Crazy enough.
Not by choice.
But no, he's kind of gone off most social media and things like that, so I haven't been super put into what he's been up to. I know he moved down to Florida with his girlfriend a while back, and I don't know what they're up to, but
It's his wife now.
didn't know they got married.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I think they got married right away. And then had something for the family afterwards.
It wasn't right away. I remember we were still talking.
When he cut it off is when I think that happened.
And he cut it off. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That's
All the communication, yeah.
Enli's not there anymore either, buddy.
I know. I tried to take Sarah for Chinese probably about 6 months ago. And we went there and I was like, oh, it's not there.
Yeah, that whole area is different now. The only thing that's still the same is the sky zone and the fruitful yield, I think.
Yeah. I talked to Tony recently, though, last week or the week before.
How'd you talk to him?
Mom and Dave needed boxes and tape and
Oh,
buffer.
that's right. I said how, by the way, not why.
Called him. We still talk on occasion. Well, Steve, if you know anybody, just give me a call.
Talent out there is not great.
He tried to recruit me recently, probably about 3-4 months into my other job.
Told him, fuck no, baby.
I told him how much I made and what I was slated to make, and he said, "Oh, never mind."
He said. That makes sense. There it is.
That was pretty much it.
Papa. Papa Brisi.
It's weird to say.
Is it?
It is. In my mind, you all are still little kids. Sarah has to remind me of how old you are all the time.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a huge fan of being 31. Oh, 30, but 31 very soon.
Yeah, now that I'm not hardcore, there's a lot that's opened up. So I figured it's actually easier to play it now.
That'll probably be just a little bit more fun. Less stressful. It'd be nice.
Plus, I hopped outside Ferox for. I'm actually missing fire runes as well.
But there was no hope there.
Yeah,
That's alright.
but I'm closer, so.
No. Yeah, so now I'm 68 and a half. Rare. Yo, why the fuck did it run that way? Like straight and it went diagonally.
Dying on my hardcore Ironman.
Ew.
Completed.
Fuck out of here. Give it ass helmet. I forget what we were talking about.
Your prayer.
Oh, yeah, 68 and a half. So, almost a piety.
Nice.
Should be, hopefully.
Yeah, I'd be doing that in your boots, just because it would make this so much easier.
Boots?
Yeah, with the fur.
What? What are you talking about?
Jeans. Your boots with the fur.
Yeah, I get, but why? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, okay then.
What is that? What does rare have to do with boots? How did you draw that parallel? That's what I'm confused about.
Boots. Prayer boots. You need the prayer to make the boots. No, you need rune crafting.
Yeah, and you need
Ooh,
that fucking Slayer level, like 94.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, it's kind of irrelevant. Gonna be a long time till I can do that.
Sounds like you got some grinding to do.
Yeah, I mean, working on it. Trying to get ranged weapons so I can do the bosses. Get the Slayer up.
Yeah, it's a little rough that the main two range weapons you would use are locked behind Cox and CG.
Well, I mean, Debo is a little far-fetched, but suppose I could do like Dragon Hunter crossbow or whatever from there too, but yeah, I mean, it's just not gonna happen anytime soon. None of that is. Thinking about going to Ziliana for a while.
I was just about to say, what about an ACB?
Yeah, could do that.
Because that's a little easier.
It is, it's just a long grind. Like the grind for that is probably just as long as the grind for Bofa, and Bofa is way better.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Happy would know. Got one not long ago. Hitting crazy ass hits on Royal Titans and forcing us to do a enraged run. No, it is cool though.
You did it with a zombie axe, so.
Well, yeah. Zombie X is also pretty beefy.
Yeah, I seem to recall it noodling until the last hit, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, now you're going to hit a 33.
No. 33 is not too good though. I think max with that right now is 44. I don't want to do fucking Bo Hallie recipe for me fucking it up. Yeah, smack. Ooh, nice. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. I would not either, guy.
I am now in the position where I have like nothing I can train that's worth doing for points.
You're not getting the winter tide yet?
No.
Oof.
No, I don't have Winter Tide. I don't have Brutus, which gives you the bonus XP when you kill him. I don't have any of those easy methods.
So what else is keeping you from... I guess you can't do like... fuck is that thing called? Emperos? Can't do that either, I'm assuming?
Nope. Need a harpoon.
Hmm. Unfortunate. Gonna get a cooking level from here pretty quick.
I opened 40K points on my second stream last night, and I'm only at 56,000 right now. This will be the first stream in a week that is under 100,000 point opening.
I think I got a new max hit with my bow here. Big. Very, very big. Unless my max hit thing is just not working because I've hit 232s now. Got 3. Oh, I mean, it says 33. Maybe I'm just not getting lucky enough. Yo, can I hit something, please? Come on, couple more. Should have been more specific, I suppose. Oh! hit a 1. There we go. Rough. Get back into it though. Money. Good money. Up. Still don't like that these bats have the same fucking attack noise as the Fight Caves bats. That is the wrong. Oh.
Archaeus Library.
Got it.
Rune crafting is my lowest skill. That's trainable. So I figured I'd go back here rather than hop in worlds for soft clay.
Yeah. Sound logic there.
Because it's soft clay or runecraft, and then after that it's range.
Yeah. Range should probably be pretty decent, right?
I only have bronze darts.
It's got to be beating like the 2 or 3k an hour you're getting on runecrafting, right?
It does, but I don't know what I'm going to get on runecrafting.
What does that mean?
I haven't done it on runecrafting and checked like what I get per hour.
Oh, so what have you been doing? I asked.
Before this, I was doing pickpocketing of the guns for more food for tomorrow's stream.
Good. Don't need friend roots, my guy. Give me something different. Oh yes, the corrupted ligma.
People do that constantly in the CC, and then people fall for it every time.
Oh yeah, doesn't surprise me. Or fuck dumb.
It's the Mind Goblin and the Ligma.
Yeah. Classic.
And I'm always just like, really? You're going to fall for that again?
Amen. How it goes sometimes, you know? There we go. Oh, I used my telly already. Shit.
How long are you going for tonight?
Usually till 11 or so.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm to the point where pumping's like 4 hours to get a level. So it's like, I'll do it in my AFK time when I'm actually truly AFK.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's like not worth it.
Yeah, that's all.
But the sad part is when I'm fully training it, I only get just under double the XP. I get 8K instead of 12, or 19K instead of 12K. And that's like fully locked in.
Yeah. Fuck all that noise.
Yep. I got coin pouches last night, though.
But not coins.
Not coins, but I got pouches, so now at least I can open them.
Nice.
And I figured out that I lost 700K from destroying coin pouches with wealthy citizens.
Yeah. Wealthy citizens give pretty good money. Those are one of my AFK activities.
if I keep spamming books and don't actually go get the books, just, have them in my inventory, I can get 100k XP an hour.
Yeah, that's not normalized though, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that was going back up and grabbing books a total of 2 times. So the base time and then 1 extra time.
Yeah.
Which I started right about when you asked me.
Okay. Crazy the difference in content where it's like, hey, this is just a stat check, or you have to like just prioritize movement over everything else. Like this is a lot more. Yeah, I suppose it was. But like the movement is so much more important in this game, it feels.
Well, yeah, you don't have a healer.
Yeah. Yeah, like this boss is almost 100% just movement based. As long as you get enough food, you'll be fine. It's fucking nuts. I'm already... Oh, I guess I'm not that bad. Kinda on rate right now. Thought I was off, but I fought him 128 times and only fucking succeeded like 75. 72. Big shitter over here.
It's so dumb when the books move.
I honestly haven't done that like at all.
Yeah, there's an add-on that like will tell you where the locations of the books are, but it's still a pain. Like the place is huge, you have to go multi-floors, you can't get to every area each way.
Yeah. I've done it a couple times just for like leagues pretty much, but
when the books change spots,
Mhm.
you have to go around and click.
Yeah, and like rediscover.
Yes, and it just takes forever.
I do remember that about it.
I don't have stamps or energy pods.
Yeah.
If I had strange fruit on, I have a bunch of those in the bank. I just can't use them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm good to go. Fish flowers over there, but whatever. I could. I need one more mineral. Yeah. Excited because I got both of my semi bosses done quick, but there it is. Nice. Oh, I don't have the. Oh no. Haven't run into that issue at all with tier 2 prep. I don't have enough shards. I'll get those. Okie doke.
Three levels so far.
You've gotten 3 tonight?
Yeah.
Not bad.
No, not horrible. Looks like I'm averaging about 20k.
For Runecraft?
Yeah.
That's pretty solid. Early game?
Oh yeah, and it scales with your level.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, mage is 15 times XP, and runecrafting is 5 times.
Oh, I hit my max hit with the bow. Totally my choice for sure.
BRB, need more water?
Okay. Playlist is pretty sick, not gonna lie. What are you running right now, Jack? Doing anything fun? Zora. I've been trying to get that down for the diary, but still a little bit too low, I think.
I think you got it with enough RNG.
Yeah, but
You
keep
just don't
running it
have
with an
enough-
RNG is not necessarily fun.
Yeah, you don't have enough. I don't think you're high enough to camp it though. For
Yeah,
sure.
just gear right now. I got the levels fine, but
That or antidotes.
which, yeah, I would need 80 something herb, I think.
Yeah.
Gonna hurt. Gotta be perfect for the rest of the fight. Nice.
Calculate.
Yeah, Nox and a Buffo would probably do really well there. One of those things too, like if I grinded out Slayer a little bit more, I could get better gear too, but grind Slayer better, you should have a Bofa, blah blah blah. Whole bunch of conditionals there. You can choose any route, but one's gonna make the other more efficient. Blah blah blah. Oh my god. Fucking freak me out. There was the Frodo scream in the background of the song that I'm listening to. Dying outside. Hello, minions. Where are you? I need the weapon frame. Place. Suppose I got all of my supplies already, which is kind of sick. Here's a Crystal Halley too at Zulrah, right? I think that's terrible. Maybe once I get that, I'll start ripping it a little bit more. And once I get some, once I get a couple more bolts in my Sunlight Hunter's crossbow, it'll be a little bit better too. Actually hit during the mage phase. Hmm. I have a raging need to just like middle click all the time after every action. I don't know if it's just me getting, not getting, but being too used to league or whatever. But Like I'm not doing enough running around.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, it's just all. All bullshit. Had to do that with Jad too. I had to intentionally slow down a lot.
I just misclicked off of my screen and pinned a message on your stream somehow, so I fixed it. But
Nice.
like it was just like one of those hand slid too far, and I look over and it says, "How long do you want to have this message pinned for?" I was like, "No."
Nice. Oh.
Mage is so much faster to train here.
Would you say it's approximately 3 times faster, Steve?
Well, I'm level 49 mage and only level 30 crafting, and it's still faster to do mage. I can understand if they were the same level, it being 3 times faster. But when I'm at 100,000 XP in one skill and 15,000 in the other skill, you would think they'd be closer together.
Nah. Movement's another one I click way too much.
That's what lost me in there, man. My hardcore status.
Yeah.
Just because I'm used to clicking to move and it did not. That and I got unlucky with the max hit.
No. Yeah. You'd have been chanced either way. But
Yeah, but one's a chance, one's not, and
Right.
I, of course, didn't get chanced.
happened to me on this one too. I was doing branch tree, and that like steroided out fucking moss giant got me.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
One shot me. Didn't even have a chance.
most I can actually do right now.
Yeah, I mean, especially now that you can die.
Oh no, I mean I just got the Black Demon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it takes 11 books to go from 31 to 32 rune grafting. It takes 14 books to go from 49 to 50 mage.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. You don't want AI viewers from greenboo.com?
Nope. Started doing resistance band lunges and crab walks and all that today.
Yep.
Was
How's that
rough.
going? Yeah. There's a lot of stabilizers and stuff that you should train up once you're starting to feel a little stronger.
That's what they're working on right now for me, because my inner and outer and my hams are not keeping up.
Yeah. Big. Very big.
They said over a year of not using them is definitely going to do that, and it's showing.
Well, that and all the compensations you've been making the last however long.
Over a year.
That you've been on a fucked up knee though for like, yeah, I guess it's been that long.
Yeah.
Ah, almost went 3 for 3 with the one hits. That'd have been too perfect. Ooh. 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 Gathering the Rohirrim right now, my guy.
Do it. Do it.
I am. I'm riding. To Rohan. Right now.
Believe it or not, that's something I did not do while I was off. I need to do it still.
Watch Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Big fan.
Yep.
Sounds way too happy. Pippin's song is on right now. I don't know. Like that lo-fi, like, happy sound.
I'm listening to it, yeah.
Heart too happy. Does not bring tear to eye. Not good enough.
Watching them sing in pubs is hilarious.
Oh, like nowadays?
Yeah, like or after the movie came out, they would
Yeah.
be in pubs and just start doing the entire song and dance.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, they were all just kids. Like, they weren't really famous or anything before that. Or not to the same degree, obviously.
Yeah.
Um, what?
32.
Major or RC? Forget what you're...
RC.
RC.
Yeah, 27 to 32 so far.
Nice.
And one mage level.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all. Just ridiculously annoying.
Oh, yeah. You decided to make an account where the premises be annoying. Kinda on you, boo-boo.
I don't know if you know that, but that's kind of what I do.
Be annoying?
Yep.
Oh, I was where? It is your
It is a
gift.
flex of my autism.
Being annoying?
Playing this account.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna say regular people can be annoying as well. Have to be autistic to do that.
No. Just putting more restrictions on top of an already restricted game mode.
Yeah. Ironman's definitely making a comeback though. Like, more new players are playing that than anything else these days.
It's because it's the only way to truly play.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Buying stuff is not fun. Takes the life out of it.
It just makes it to where you're farming something just to make money and then buying all of the gear. So you're just farming something on repetitive. It's much more variety when you have to farm every piece of equipment yourself.
Well, and like, the equipment that you get doesn't matter. But it's not like you're farming towards a goal other than a cash stack.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't feel as fulfilling.
Yeah, like whatever drop you get is like, oh, that's cool.
That's half my T-bow.
Yeah, like it's just a stair step instead of like a huge unlock.
Well, and a lot of the people who played before who couldn't play an Ironman are now adults. So they actually have the knowledge and patience.
Yeah. Kind of crazy because it requires so much more time. As an adult, you don't have as much as that.
I mean, that's true, but if you think about what we used to do, we used to literally go to tip.it and print out the guides because that was how you had to do it back then.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a lot more accessible for sure. That could be why Ironmen are more rewarding too, because, like, you only have so much time.
Right.
But, like, when you do spend it, I think it's just that much more precious to you. Didn't know we'd be getting into a psychology stream, but kind of cool.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. Also didn't know that I'd be listening to Lo-Fi Star Wars at 9:40 p.m.
I
But
mean, that's all I listen to, so.
not what I listen to. I listen to very heavy music. Is welcome change.
Yeah, I haven't split my stream audio.
I mean, you don't really have to unless you're uploading to YouTube.
I mean, the VODs upload to YouTube. And I'm streaming on YouTube.
Well, now you are. But you weren't before. The whole time?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yep. Since the original TCG streams.
I don't know that I knew that.
Yep. I uploaded the first, like, 7, and then got it set up when I got Streamlabs to dual stream.
And you upload your VODs, you don't edit them at all?
I was uploading the VODs as VODs, and then now I have my streams auto upload because they're in the live stream category.
Yeah, but it's like you're not releasing videos at all. They're just VODs.
No. Yeah, I haven't released anything yet.
Gotcha. Holy fuck. That was a close one.
That was holy NATO.
Almost got my anus pushed in. Wow. Very wealthy chest, but not anything more than that, I suppose.
$33.
Half a mil in a chest.
Jeez.
Half a mil high alch, by the way.
You're not high elk in the dragon arrows, are you?
No, not the arrows. I'll need those eventually.
They're like a finite resource once you get the T-bow.
Yeah. I will shave every single one. The only like higher level ammo that I've been using is rune bolts. And that's because whenever you do demonic gorillas, they drop them pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot that drop rune and Eddie bolts.
Eddie for sure. Rune is, I mean, you gotta fight higher level stuff for that. Den shards? Denied snow. I haven't bought all that many Onyx. Other they have tormented demons, but they don't have demonic gorillas in here. Kinda fucked. Oh, they're in Gloff's experiments. I will check in a moment. Let's see. Yeah, I've only killed 140 of them, so. Those are a lot easier than TDs for me, but I guess you just got your drops at TDs faster, right? They were pretty quick for you. Yeah. Very nice.
So averaging about 13K over the long term. So not horrible, but not great.
Damn, 1.2K for your first one. Um, 20 something K? Sorry, I was spaced up.
13 and a
Oh.
half.
That's not too bad.
That's about where it seems to be balancing. But it's, I mean, it's hard to know for sure because it comes in spurts.
Yeah, that's
It's not like a consistent method because you're opening books as you go, and
yeah, it's luck.
sometimes I get 6 books in one back and forth. Sometimes I get 1 3 times in a row, you know?
Right.
But still, I mean, 13.5K is almost the amount of XP I have in the skill.
How'd you get your crafting level up to do your Zenite stuff? I think I'm probably gonna do golems now. Those are super fucking fast, but yeah, no, that's not a fun. Sorry.
lot of people I've seen do dragons for prayer and do the dehides for the crafting.
Yeah, I did that a little bit at the start.
So that you knock out the prayer, the crafting to help build the level for Zenith. And then sandstone and seaweed.
Oh, I'm glad. That's the tip.
Yeah, I just see a lot of people do dragon hides in between because they have to get the prayer levels anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it for that. I just can't be fucked to go do seaweed farming. That's boring as hell. $93. Fuck all that noise, dude. Let's start it out as lo-fi Lord of the Rings. For this through Spotify's shit. Yeah, I guess you could do that too. That wouldn't be too bad. I don't know though. I'd have a hard time getting the seeds for it.
For birdhouses?
No, for seaweed, buddy.
Okay. I mean, you just hang out down there.
You get the spores from being down there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess that's probably part of it then. I haven't really been down there. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If that's how that works. I didn't realize that's what it was.
Yeah, and then you just do a seaweed run birdhouse for every time you log on, every time you log off.
Yeah.
Do them as daily as the level will slowly build.
Yeah. Guess that makes sense.
Just gotta treat them like WoW dailies, man.
Fucking daily. Fucking night. Oh.
I know. I used to do everything. Because you guys all hated grinding.
I liked grinding, just not dailies like that. I liked grinding raids and dungeons and stuff, but
Right, but the feasts and the flasks and all the other stuff to do those raids.
yay.
And the enchantments on your new pieces of gear.
Yay. I mean, I was actually pretty good about that kind of stuff until college, and then kind of when I dropped off. Significantly, at least. I also just started hating the game. So that's also part of it.
Yeah, by the end you were just logging in.
Yeah. It was not fun.
Dying on my hardcore Ironman.
Just thinking about how fucking good I was doing. When you pick back up WoW or RuneScape? Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, you can do it while you're studying and shit like that.
Yeah, that's the thing about RS is you can actually do a lot of the skills AFK. Like most of the skills require just AFK time. WoW was not that way.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything you could do in WoW that was AFK like that.
No, not really.
Oh yeah, yeah. COVID is. Couldn't even imagine going to COVID. It was bullshit enough without that. So.
Yeah, I feel bad for the people who like lost homecoming and all and prom and all that kind of stuff, graduation.
Yeah, all the people that decide to go to those kind of things.
I mean, graduation. It was like 2 years of no graduation.
Yeah, I mean, I guess graduation I went to, but none of that other shit. I didn't have to go to my high school one. I wouldn't have went there either. Don't like big stuff like that. Ugh. Hello. Guess I never really stopped playing RuneScape. Like I'd always log on every month or two. Well, no, that's a lie. I guess during the EOC stuff I didn't. I logged back on eventually and was like, where the fuck is my account? Why am I level 1 again? The idiots that emailed Jagex and was like, hey, what the fuck, man? Need to reinstate my account. Like, lol. No.
All right, so I'm like 2 minutes shy of an hour right now. 13K and 3K in mage. As far as what's gained.
Yeah, that's kind of AIDS, but
I mean, it took me from 27 to 35 runecraft and 1 mage level.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess the XP per hour isn't terrible. Yes, I do need to spend some time thinking about that. I'll let you know. Not been thinking very much recently, because it has been so crazy. I have not had time. Or, whenever I do have time, I don't want to fucking think about anything. Oh, no, I appreciate it. Thank you, though. We'll, get him rolling soon enough. The long runs. Long runs. We had a couple weeks ago with that lettuce thing.
Wow.
It was a deep dive, but had to pull it out.
So we went deep in the psychology and sociology of life. And now you're going into current events.
Crazy, huh? Lettuce not, yeah. Agreed. Had a couple of bad days there during that time that I definitely thought I got fucked up by it, but fuck is that spawn? That was a rough sequence there. Yeah, eating lettuce all the time. It was only from certain farms. And most of them were fast food related, so you hadn't been eating out. Right?
Yeah, we don't eat fast food, quote unquote.
Every time I go to... Oh! Armor seed. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey,
Number one. Very big. Huge. Huge, might say. Damn, 5. Yeah. Well. Hell yeah, man. Can make a helmet.
Hey, it is a start, and once you break the ice, they keep flowing.
Yeah, not bad. I'm happy about it.
It starts with one.
One thing that you don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try.
P. Chester.
Yeah. Get it back to back, eh?
Do it.
That's good though. That's a little bit under drop rate. Technically. Slightly lucky.
Aren't they 1 in 50?
They are. But I got a weapon seed already.
Ah.
Oh, gotten 2 1 in 50 so far.
That was my Addy Sim in the Isle of Souls chest.
Yeah, I remember. That was
I
good
got the
time to
double
watch.
diamonds like 6 times.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Good listening or good watching, I guess.
I was going to say, it's not like being dry at CG, though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, having to run through, yeah, you're risking the status, but it's relatively safe.
Well, clicking. Like one click. It's not
Right.
mechanical at all.
That's why I said you have to pay attention so you don't get one shot, but
Doesn't hours of focus.
no, absolutely not. It requires no skill, just timing.
Yeah. Right. Which, I mean, that is skill.
I mean, kind of. The plugins kind of tell you everything now.
Okay.
It literally tells me when I'm in combat and when I'm going to come out of combat and all that.
Yeah, I guess I just have never used like the aggro timer stuff.
It pops up automatically on mine. I don't know if it's a preset Runelight one. When you get hit, it puts up like the little you're in combat.
I've never had that before.
It's not entirely accurate, but
Oh,
it's close enough.
just about nothing in this game is entirely accurate.
At 36 Runecraft, 49 Mage takes less books. That's the gap that we're looking at.
Yeah. That's something, all right. That's some bullshit, as the kids say.
It is, it is.
Okay, punch. I don't know why I don't get a collection log pop up, but I'm thinking about it. Apparently I had that turned off.
Well, that would be why.
Yeah, that does make sense. Couldn't tell you why I had it turned off, but I had it turned off. It just freaks me out when the stamp timer starts ticking down. It's like, oh shit, I'm almost out of time in the run. Shaping up to be a decent hum up so far. Getting pretty big. Ah, I think I just figured it out. So I gotta move around in those areas. Be a lot safer that way. crazy low off prayer hit. That hit a 7 off prayer. But I was gonna get fucked. Nice.
Clean.
Not bad, not bad. Ah, never lucky. 85 sapphires, though.
There's some crafting XP for you.
Oh,
I had my biggest book turn in yet. It was 10 out of the 15 in a single back and forth. Yeah, there's 15 total books you can have for the library. I had all 15 in the inventory, and they asked for 10 that I had in a row before asking for another one.
oh, for a dupe.
Yeah. Because you can't carry dupes.
Right. I'm gonna go do some more Slayer. Focus isn't gone, but actually I gotta do my fucking stuff. Do that first and then hit that.
I was going to say it, but I left it alone for you.
I'm
You should do your birdhouses and spores.
not doing sport. Now that golem crafting is around, it's not even necessary. Three. 450k in Alex laying around. Situation. Not too bad. Yeah, it's kind of nice too because I need sunlight antelopes or whatever. I need to get those for my bolts. Store their hides, go do the golem crafting. Gameplay loop.
I didn't even know there was golem crafting.
On the new island that came out not long ago. fast. It's the how I got the helifo. That island.
Is it good per hour?
Oh, it's insane. Like 160k an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, then why are you looking for crafting methods?
I was asking him. He got his.
That sounds like a way faster method.
But yeah, now it is. That was just curious. That.
No, that just sounds way easier.
Yeah. Ooh. Exit. I'm not. Okay. Cooling ring. Touch out. We go to Korend. Dust devils. We get lots of variants.
Thought you were doing birdhouses.
I forgot. I'll do them yet. That's just starting. Sit around and hit dust up. A lot more fun to
I was
watch.
gonna say it, and I just left it alone.
I'm very aware of how boring Slayer is to watch. Doing like Boss Slayer or something like that. But whatever. If I get to 75, I can start doing gargoyles for grotesque guardians. Be cool. Yeah, world hopping, doing nothing is good watch. Oh, I forgot. And stole my tech.
I mean, you could use that world and use the
North one.
right?
Yeah, it's just not as many in the area.
Yeah, but you're not bursting. You're using the sword, so you can only hit 3 at a time anyway.
Yeah. Suppose that's true. There we go. Hello. Come to me, little devils.
I was just thinking this is going to be my last room, and the plugin just reset.
Betrayal.
Nope, it's my last run. I already had all the stuff in my inventory.
Oh.
Went up 11 levels in an hour and a half. Hour and 20.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Not bad. Well, technically 12, because I went up mage level as well.
Hmm. Get the fuck out of here.
or does it come back enough?
No, I mean, I'm at a pretty good rare bonus right now. So keep it running, and then when I run out, I'll tell you to Ferox, replenish, start over. The only bad thing about doing the Ferox thing is you lose all your buffs. That then, all your potions and stuff, get put away.
Well, I was gonna woodcut for a few minutes, but there's a crashed star next to the tree, so might as well.
You just
woodcut.
encountered one in the wild.
Oh yeah, I was running over to Drainer for the willows, and there's one sitting right next to the Freaky Forester. Sorry, the Friendly Forester.
Yeah, you freaky Friday watching motherfucker.
Didn't he used to be called the Freaky Forester?
No.
I thought that was an event, the Freaky Forester.
I don't think so. I don't remember that at all. Or unless that's the the pheasant event, the
That's the pheasant one.
yeah, the super not old one, the random event. It's not at all related to woodcutting though.
No, he's just in the exact same outfit.
No, he's not. He's in the.
The Friendly Forester is in the same outfit sitting here.
He's in like a white and brown lederhosen.
Yep.
Oh.
The hat.
Interesting.
Because I'm not on a forestry world. On a forestry world, I think he's in the full forestry getup.
I see. Sorry, you had to hear that. Needed the stream, but
It is what it is.
I always get worried about fucking Oak Devil or something spawning like right when I'm about to reset. Having to tell you out and not be able to do the superior. I'm gonna grab it. Button. Purpose.
Jason is making the push for partner.
Actually though,
Yeah, his notification says, open a tab for me. I'm going to start pushing for partner.
yeah, but like, is he close?
Oh, I don't know.
That's the question I'm asking.
I haven't
is it-
seen his streams in a long time. I don't know how many views he pulls.
Watched something today. You fucking bitch, man! I was gone for 10 seconds.
That's what happened.
Fuck. It was one of the Streamer University clips or whatever. And they were going over like what top 10,000, top 100, whatever streamer makes. It was like a top 10,000 streamer makes like a livable wage, like $3,700 to $3,800 a month or so. Top 1,000 is like probably 12K a month, so a pretty good wage. And then obviously the top 100 is like fucking a million a month or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that it's like the top 10,000 people make like just a livable wage, like nothing extravagant out of millions of streamers that exist.
Yes, that doesn't include partnerships, sponsorships.
It did include all of those things.
Other streams.
It did include all of those things.
It included doing multi-streaming and everything.
Multi-streaming, sponsorships. Yeah.
Interesting.
Somebody that regularly streams to like 150 people a day type of thing.
That's 10,000?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Top 10,000.
Sarah and I were in the top 20,000 of Streamlabs when we were doing the TCG stream.
Yeah.
Thought that was super cool.
It was.
But it's crazy that from top 20,000 to top 10,000, the difference is that much.
Yeah, and it's exponential from there.
Yeah, and then when you go to 10 to 1, and then 1 to 100. Well, I know Mudkip does it full time, but he also makes YouTube videos.
Yeah, they included YouTube revenue in there too.
But he only streams to sub 100. I very rarely see him stream over 100.
Yeah, but his YouTube videos are pretty popular.
Top, yeah. His
Yeah.
YouTube gets a lot more.
So he wouldn't be considered a streamer then. He'd be considered a content creator.
Gotcha.
They're saying like streams where like you make a couple $100 a month off of YouTube. Off of you don't have any.
Yeah, off ad revenue. And that's literally like it.
Oh, that's all the money you make off of actual YouTube. Like,
Sure. I mean, just off the live stream ad revenue. Live streams don't get near as many views on YouTube ever. Even like the top creators don't get hardly any views on YouTube in comparison that they're monetized on. Solo talked about it. The UAV stream on YouTube was getting like it was like 1/100th of what Twitch was getting as far as ad revenue.
okay.
And it had more viewers because YouTube, the way YouTube pays out based on the type of content.
Oh yeah. I get that part of it, but I'm not talking about YouTube in the slightest. Anyway.
I wonder how that compares with the kick deals, though.
I mean, that was wrapped up in there. That's all the same shit. Numbers they pulled from random streamers. Which, not whatever. All of them.
Yeah, I'm just curious how they got their like sponsorship revenue and everything.
They just asked random people that were within that demographic.
guess NDAs don't exist in this world.
Well, they didn't name the people.
You can't talk about it at all with an NDA. You can't talk about the amount of revenue you make.
Well, if you don't break it down per sponsorship, it doesn't matter.
I guess if you just talk about everything, but
Yeah, if you talk about it in general, which is what it was, like they don't care about what each sponsorship is, you know? They just care about the net total, you know?
yeah, I've seen a lot of people say exactly like what their sponsors pay, and it always surprises me.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you certainly can. Doesn't really matter. Four Ukthanki kebabs. Oh my goodness. It lasts me a fortnight.
You kind of use them right now.
I needed to, yeah. Jumping out of here for this kill. Welcome, Theatrics.
Alrighty, time for me to pump and go to sleep.
Up and dump.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I that anything. Anyway,
That's why I left it alone, but
yeah.
that's why I said I'm gonna pump and then
Yeah.
go to sleep.
Yeah. 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 That was on me. But alright. Talk to you later. Fun.
Later. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so if you
Cool.
have time.
I'm hoping I will. But see. Been rough at work, so
This is 77.5 right now. So with tomorrow morning, I should be close to 80, 85 maybe.
talking points. What's
Yeah.
your metric here, brother?
Points. So big opening. It might be the last big opening I do unless I can get a way better training method on another skill other than feeding.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Could get something at some point soon. And even Poe got coins today, yesterday. So
Yeah, but I don't compare myself to him because he gets all kinds of stuff.
oh, yeah, all just takes time.
He's gotten a bunch. There's a lot of people in the clan that are over 50% collections and don't even have another option outside of one more skill, agility and thieving.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he had a good bit, but he was still pretty dry considering he didn't have Brutus or coins for the longest.
Nobody had Toad.
Toad?
Yeah, would have talked.
Not that I've ever heard anybody call it Toad.
Yeah, that's what one of the CC calls it. That
They call it Toad or TOD? Todd.
TOD.
Yeah, that's Todd, not Toad would
yeah,
be with an E
TOAD.
or TOAD.
A lot of people say it.
Well, that's
But
not what you do.
regardless, they do both of them, TODT and TOAD. They took out the day that I lost my hardcore, 3 or 4 within an hour lost their hardcores at wintertime.
No, yeah, it's just people being dumbasses.
Apparently, there's a mechanic that stacks that nobody realized, and it was one-shotting people.
Yeah, that's how that works.
even though that their warmth level was above 80%.
Yeah, you still gotta
They
pay
were
attention to your debuffs.
Yeah, shivery chill plus
Yeah,
the cold.
yeah, like you can't stay in for that long. You gotta go out and reset your warmth and all that kind of stuff every couple of runs.
Yep. So there was 3 or 4 right within an hour, and I think there was 5 or 6 total throughout the night.
Well, hey, at least you didn't die to something like that.
No, I didn't. I died trying to get a rune sim.
Yeah, it's a valiant cause.
You know, an actual upgrade. But yeah, he had that to point farm. That's why he got Brutus.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I understand.
And that's how a lot of the guys are getting their stuff, is by going there. But yeah, I'm hit the hay.
Alright, talk to you later.
Later.
Until around 7 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Back. Aesthetically. Oh. What are y'all up to tonight? Fun? Anybody chilling? Pretty good. Yeah, let me get through clicking this. Heck. Alright. So, without any boost or anything like that. The strength XP and everything like that is way higher at lower defense mobs and stuff, obviously, too. Nice. Like, I think when I was doing jellies. I think I was at like 120 or 130k an hour strength XP. So pretty solid. Yeah, it's good for sure. Especially without like crazy levels or anything like that. I'm not anywhere near 99, so and also not potted at all. The see if we can max that out a little bit. Yeah, it's solid for sure. It's the best melee training you do. I mean, especially like going AFK maniacal monkeys or something where they just continuously stack like that. You're in real good shape. I was up at 105-ish and sitting there AFK, not trying to optimize or anything like that. I grabbed one fucking dart. Yeah, here. Yeah. Back, please. Would I? I feel like at this point I'd rather just go do bandos. You know? It just doesn't seem worth it to run something like that these days. Yeah. I mean, if I went and did it like early on, I guess it would make sense, but not. Yeah, I mean, especially with moon stuff, like it's not worth it at all. I'm even trying to fucking skip moon skier because it's don't like the count much. Thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I was doing the moon scry and he's like, yeah, how long does it take you per trip? And I was like, well, it takes me quite a while because when I was in the 70s for all my stats pretty much. Like, oh fuck it, dude. I'll just run you through some TOA. You'll get some better gear. I was like, that's I don't know that quite works like that. Still pretty low level. I'm sure it is. I'm a stubborn pain in the ass. I feel like barrels is the same way though for me because it was just so boring. Like you can't moons, you can't avoid damage really. Just have to fucking go in there and it's a stat check and you just hit shit. It's not fun, engaging content that I want to be a part of really. Like if Perilous Moons was like Scurious or something. Like I grinded the fuck out of Scurious because it was fun. And the XP was good. Like, why wouldn't I? I want a fair turnout. So yeah, with the super pot, with like 120k an hour on dust levels. So it's a lower defense monster, probably 30, 140. And that's in cross leg gear too, so it's not like I have crazy max hit or anything like that. But I'm also 32k an hour Slayer experience. Pretty fucking solid too. So good good deal for sure. Yeah, I mean at least until later. Bossing and stuff is quite a bit more than that, or like PDs or something, but yeah, I'm imbued on that. That's one of the I did when I got it. And some what's it called? Not LMS. The fight arena, I think. Oh no, it's imbued. Yeah, I've got that imbued. I've got my Berserker imbued. I think I don't have. Oh, I've got everything I need done. That I can go to scythe farm for a an herb bag, but that would probably be the only thing that I really need done. Might fuck around a little bit tomorrow and try some TOA or something. I've done entry mode TOBs. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I got super lucky and got my berserker at like 40 or 50 KC. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Yeah, I mean, it's that or you have to run CT2 bosses, right? At this point? Yeah. You could definitely do Duke too, right? Be too hard for you? Or Magus? Might be rough. I've only ever run like 2 entry modes or something like that, and then it was rough. Leave it at that. But yeah, I'll let you know. If I decide to, I'll rip that with you. Who knows, maybe we can even get the AO's self on the game too. I didn't have any issues at Warden or anything like that. I feel like just the weapons I have right now, I had a hard time at the Croc and the Scarab dude. Their names. I also didn't have any ruby bolts last time I did it, so that was kind of rough. And then like my stab weapon is shit right now, so yeah. True, that's true. But I've got Sunlight Hunter's crossbow. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the shit that I need right now, is like the thread and then Paris update or upgrade. Good. Gears, I think it would function at that point. Ah. Ah. Oh, that's just... I thought that was... You know, about it. Just doing the sunlight antelope. Yeah, it makes it it'll make crafting nice too. Then I can get a bunch of furs for golem crafting. Be nice. Oh. Really just want to get the fucking 75 so I can make a glory for myself. Feel gloryless. Oh, 75 with this too, I guess. Not having to Raymond staff teleport to Edgeville would be really nice. Back there. Okay, get in here too, Mr. Jelly. Over here, boy. Beggars. Rent money. Are dead. Hell yeah. Kinda hoping I get Black Demons next so I can do get a Squitizo totem. That. There it is. Arclight imbued in no time. I want to finish off this task, but they... Ugh. Dilemma. Didn't realize how much raw GP these guys dropped. Alright. Ugh. Everybody that's still around. See y'all tomorrow. Good night.